Well, your water bills are likely higher thanks to high temperatures and lawn watering. Well, homeowners often triple their water use in the summer. Water experts Denise Hickey and irrigationist and horticulturalist Patrick Dickinson are here with me today. We're going to talk about how we can help conserve and save and also keep our lawns looking fresh this morning. Denise, where's the place that post people spend most when it comes to watering your lawns?
Well, summer is the time of year where we see water use increase significantly. And of course that then relates to a high water bill. And an average lawn, if you're running a broken sprinkler system, can waste up to 25,000 gallons in a 6-month period. And that's as much as an average swimming pool.
Okay.
And overwatering is a major problem.
Patrick, any tips on what we can do to help conserve a little bit?
I have quite a few, actually.
Now, I just bought a house, and I'm taking this all in because I want my lawn looking fresh. It's already starting to have some brown patches, so
well, then we probably need to talk afterwards, too.
Okay.
You know, if you have a home, and most homes come standard with the automatic sprinkler system nowadays, one of the biggest things is people don't actually maintain those or check them. You know, we want people to get outside, find the problems in their irrigation system, flag them, and fix them. You know, a broken sprinkler head shooting 12 feet up in the air can waste 200 to 300 gallons of water in 15 minutes. And so we want people to get outside. We want them to be present again and check for those problems. You know, the automatic controller is a luxury to us, but it's estimated by the EPA that we can use 50% more water by having an automatic sprinkler controller. And so the other side to it is it's time to upgrade for most people. You know, they'll say, well, I don't want to spend the money on a controller. Well, there's new controllers like that adjust seasonally, or some of them now that you can operate remotely from your cell phone. So there's really no more excuse when it comes to that. And one of my favorite things is, of course, drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is one of the most efficient forms of irrigation, 90% efficient, that we can teach people. And you couple that with some of these other practices, and we're going to be more efficient. And of course, you have the old water hose. Just make sure you've got the spigot on the end. I think we were more efficient back in these days, before these days, because we had eyes on the water.
So we got a lot of technology that can help us out. But what about those folks who may not be, whose homes may not be up to par with some of the technological advances, and we're just doing the regular handheld watering? What advice do you guys have for ways to conserve that way? Especially in the heat of the summer, I know it's not uncommon for some municipalities to have water restrictions. What's the best way for us to conserve that way and also get the most out of our lawn life?
Well, you can. One of the simple things you can do is just use a soil sensor. Go out, put it in your soil, and then it will read whether or not you need to add additional water to your landscape.
Okay.
There's an irrigation tool that we use. It's called watermyyard.org. You can get a text or email, and it'll let you know when to water and when to wait. And our lawns typically only need 1 inch of water or less a week during the summer months if needed.
Do you want to do that in the day or at night?
You want to do that before 10 a.m. and then after 6 p.m.
Okay.
But the main thing is you don't want to overwater, because it will actually harm your grass more than underwatering. You want to water deeply and infrequently so that these roots will go deep into the soil and they'll be more hardy during our summer months.
Gotcha. I definitely want to talk to you guys offline too about some of these brown spots I'm seeing in my yard coming up. And hey, if there's some great tips, and for more information on how you can make a difference outdoors, head to WFAA.com/links, and we can definitely have some more information from these guys to help you have a better lawn.